Hello peoples, I'm Sasha. I'm a little random. Today I'm going to be repotting some propagations, and with the original plant that I cut it from. We are doing a philodendron Brazil. It's fairly healthy. I've had it for almost a year. No, I've had it for a year now. It started off as a little cutting. This is what it looks like at the top. I really just want the top to be a little bit fuller. So we're going to keep doing propagations until we get as full as we want, right? This will be my first time adding propagations in with the original plant. So let's see how it goes, okay? Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of the cash pole for a second. And this is very healthy plant. I am going to change the soil completely since it's been at least a year. I really feel like it's been over a year because an associate of mine sent it to me as a birthday gift, along with a plant that she sent me. Oh, yeah. We may need a bigger pot, but let's see. Okay, check this out. We have a few roots here in this 4-inch pot, and I think it's a little root bound. So let me see if I can find another pot for you. Okay, so we got a bit of a bigger pot, still 4 inches, but it's definitely longer and it's a little bit wider. You can see here, can you tell? It's a little bit wider, but definitely deeper. So we're gonna go with that for this replacement. Kind of glad I'm repotting right now. It's always nice to see some good new roots, and I actually really like repotting. It's relaxing to me. It's soothing. A little dangerous with big pots, but I really appreciate this gift. It's been a year, as I said, and I really wasn't expecting it to grow this much, but it's very full. I have it under medium light. I water when it's dry, and we are going to get as much of this old soil out as possible, which I think we're doing a good job of. The leaves are going to be a bit dusty though, because I don't know the best way to do this without getting the leaves dusty. But that's okay. That's what makeup brushes are for. Yes, I said a makeup brush. Okay, so these are our roots. Quite a bit in there. They are going to spread out very nicely. Let me just see if I can get them a little untangled at the bottom. Okay, I am making a mess, which I always do. I don't care. I'll clean it up later. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Alright, so I may need some more soil. I pre-mixed a certain amount, so we'll see how far this gets us. Okay, this soil is definitely old though. It's definitely old, and I didn't lose any roots. Yay! Yay for me. Yay for the plants. Okay, so these are the roots on my propagations. You want to wait until they're at least 2 to 3 inches long before you repot. I think these are really good. And this is going to definitely make my plant just a little bit fuller. And then I'll propagate some more, and we'll make it even more full, and we'll keep going. It's like that meme. First you buy 1 plant, then you buy 2 plants, and then you buy all the plants, and you have all the plants, and then you have nowhere to put the plants. I think I'm at the point where I'm kind of getting to know where to put the plants, but that's okay. So we're going to put this in first with the soil. Let's do that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more soil than what I have. I'm going to have to plan a little better next time, but I definitely wasn't expecting the roots to be this developed. I don't know why. It was such a small propagation when she sent it to me. Naye is her name. I'll see if I can post this on Facebook as well. But it's so full. I mean, I don't understand how this happened. It's such a simple plant, and let's just call it a prolific grower. Okay, so placement is going to also be key for this. I think I want this. Right here. But I don't want it all to be on one side either. Okay, I think I like that. What does that look like? That's just the first one. We still have one more to go. And then I think I will put this over here. Make sure all the roots are in there and far enough in there. I mean, it took me 2 months to grow the roots this much from the propagation, which I don't think is that long, but I did forget to keep watering it, and one fell out at one point, and I didn't notice it until I went to check it like 4 days later so that I could top off some of the water. So let's see. How are we looking? I think that looks good. Let's switch this over a little bit. I did not take off any leaves when I propagated this. Sometimes they say you should clip it and then take off some of the bottom leaves. I did not do that. I was being a little stubborn because I wanted to keep all my leaves. They're also different and pretty. So I didn't do that. So, okay. Alright, so now we can start doing some soil at the top. Make sure we got everything in here tightly enough. Okay, I may have a problem with this one, but we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see. I may actually have enough soil, but I don't want to jinx it. So, okay. One of the things that I like about clear orchid parts is you can actually see your roots. And I mean, I put them in cache pose. They say some plants don't like to see their roots don't like to see the sunlight, unlike orchids. Orchids like their roots to see the sunlight. But you can see where your soil is going, where it's not going, and you can definitely pack it in a little bit better. Not too much, just better, so that it's evenly distributed, like right there. Oh, I probably should have showed you that before I fixed it. My bad. Okay. But yeah, I think I actually do have enough soil for this, which is awesome. Okay, and I have one that's trying to run away. This one is trying to run away. I may need to take off this one leaf because it won't go into the soil without it. So maybe, does this propagate through the leaf? That I don't know. We're gonna see. We are gonna see. And then, yeah, that's gonna fit in there much better now. Put that in there, pack you down. Okay, I think we're doing better having taken off that leaf and packing this down some more. All right, I think I may have just made it with the soil, and that is perfect for me. I use espoma, or I use black gold soil. This in particular is espoma, some perlite, and some orchid bark. So I have half espoma, a quarter of orchid bark, and a quarter of perlite. That is going to help with the drainage and everything that's your plants need. All plants like drainage. They don't like water just sitting in their soil, even if they like to stay moist, even if they like to stay wet. So this is what we have here, if I can get it to not cling on to everything. And it looks just a little bit fuller, just a little bit. And I'm going to propagate some more and see if we can get it a little bit fuller. So this is just so big. Like this one right here is so big. I definitely have a lot to propagate. So this was the propagation. This is what we got here. This is what we got. This is what we got. I'm going to propagate this leaf and probably cut off some more after this acclimates and gets a little more rooted into the soil. I'm going to water it first because you always want to water after you repot. And I will see you later. I hope you all enjoy a good day. Smooches.